How to be the 0.5 healer. Now, first up, why even be the 0.5 healer when you can just go Shadow? Well, the 0.5 healer is really only something that happens in 10-mans, and only Disc Priest can do it. There will be certain fights where 2 healers just quite doesn't cut it, but you need DPS. Disc can go into full DPS mode while at the same time healing the entire raid for a pretty decent amount, and provide raid cooldowns when needed. The reason it's called the 0.5 healer is because you'll be pulling about half the damage as a full DPS, and about half the healing as if you had gone full heals. But sometimes that's all that's needed to down a boss. First off, you'll need to reforge everything into haste and crit. Smite won't hit the GCD cap until 45% haste unless you've got haste trinkets or procs, you won't have to worry about it. Next, you'll need to take the right talents. Mindbender, Twist of Fate, and Halo are the best choices. Then you need to take Glyph of Smite, Holy Fire, and Penance. Glyph of Smite will increase your Smite's damage by 20%, and it should be your second most damaging spell right behind Penance. Holy Fire will also allow you to actually DPS from 40 yards away like a normal ranged DPS, and it's nice to have when you're out there trying to position for the perfect Halo from 25 yards away. And finally, Glyph of Penance so that you can move while casting Penance. With this glyph, you'll only ever need to stand still to cast Smite. Now, for the rotation, Mindbender into a Halo, Shadow Word Pain, Penance, Holy Fire, then Smite. Every Smite will lower the cooldown of Penance by half a second, so the more you cast, the more penances you can get off. Each tick of Penance hits harder than Smite. It's a really great spell. With the new changes to Twist of Fate proccing at 35% from 20%, it now has more uptime than Power Infusion. Also, since nearly all your damage is also healing, you'll get bonus procs from Atonement. On heavy fights, you can use Mind Seer with 5 or more targets, but the whole point of being the 0.5 healer is to heal while DPSing, so it's probably not a good choice to do that. Then when the target is below 20% health, just add Shadow Word Death to your rotation. So your priorities should be Mindbender, Halo, Shadow Word Pain, Penance, Holy Fire, and then Smite when you have nothing else to do. Now, if you just want to heal as Disc with Atonement being your main source of healing, just check out my guide on how to heal as an Atonement Priest.